Hello and welcome. So this video is going to be a little bit different than what you might be used to if you've watched my videos before. Um, but I have been crafting a lot. And so normally I make like reading videos. That's not the only thing I want to do with my channel. So like if you've been here since like summer of 2024, my channel was originally called Brenna's Books, but I changed it to just by Brenna because I want it to be like more open to whatever kind of like I feel like making. So far, it has just been books. But I did make a short, almost a reel, of scrunchies that I've been crocheting. So this video ultimately is going to be starting a business with me. I'm not starting this video at the beginning. It's a couple days into my process. So I'm going to do like a little recap of kind of everything that I've done. So the other night, I think 2 days ago, I ordered Polymailers and they are compostable. They are supposed to be coming in tomorrow. For reference, it's February 4th. I think I ordered them on the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm not sure. But I ordered two sizes and then 50 of each. So 100. Because that was like the lowest amount I could get. So those are coming in. And I've been churning out scrunchies left and right. Like I made yesterday 4 at school. Today I made 3.5 because I ran out of yarn for one. So this is my pile of scrunchies. Just some of them. I've got these two colors as of right now. This is like a strawberry shortcake, and I'm just gonna say purple because it came without a tag. I ordered ahead on Joanne. It's like Obey something. I'm not sure. For now, it's purple. And then I've also made some sunflower ones. Has been these two colors, but I gave those to my mom to sell because she just opened a like houseplant shop, and so I made those specifically for her, which kind of started all of this to sell because sunflowers are her favorite flower, and then also they're flower related. Um, I have also made sprouts, like I have one over here, but out of this, made a little sprout that like can wrap around your headphones and sits on your head. So those are the things I've made so far. And I had an Etsy in the past, but I just deactivated it. But I made like friendship bracelets, and so I've got a box full, not really full. I've got like maybe like 10 bracelets in there that I'd made for that and didn't sell. So I'm going to relist those because my Etsy, I changed the name, is going to be StitcherybyBrenna. And so what the idea with Stitchery is, because I bounce between lots of different crafts. Crochet, I've cross-stitched, and friendship bracelet, but they're all like fiber arts. And so Stitchery, we'll play on words. And then with the by Brenna to connect it to this. And then I also have an Instagram that I posted the scrunchies on. And then on the reel, I posted the sunflower. So I've started that journey, and that's kind of where I am, just making a lot of scrunchies. So as of right now, I have a few goals. Currently I'm working on another purple. I want to finish this skein. And then I still have quite a bit of these two because it takes both of them, so I can make a little bit more. And then I also got this lime green, Glow Warm is the color, because my mom wanted me to try and make a scrunchie, but with like a little sprout on it, because we have these hair ties scrunchies that it's not like as thick as this, but maybe go out like just the first layer and then on one have a little sprout. So you have a little sprout in your hair. So I got that to try this. Otherwise, I might just make like normal scrunchies with this. Um, but that's, and then I could also make normal yellow and brown ones. So that's like a decent amount of like colors and inventory. Um, so once my packaging comes in, I will start kind of uploading everything onto Etsy. I might do that this weekend. On Friday, I'm going on a college visit. It's kind of a college visit. Um, it's more of like a workshop kind of for people of my major. That's also kind of an issue with opening an Etsy. I'm going to college next fall, and so I might have to pick like a hobby because like crochet, I could bring it, but it's also a little big at times, so I'd have to scale down from whatever I have. Um, but I can make the listings probably this weekend. But my goal is to open by the end of February. And so I'm making this video to kind of do a little come along with me. So I have made like a Notion page. It's kind of plain. Um, so I've made monthly, quarterly, and yearly goals. So my monthly goal for February is to open. My quarter one, so what would that be? First 3 months. So I guess just until March is to kind of work on like promoting it. I have an Instagram that is kind of, I made it for my YouTube, but also for the store because I'm making YouTube videos about it. So I'll just have that all one thing, maybe. I don't know. We'll see on that one. And then my 2025 goal is make 100 sales. That, I don't know. When I had my bracelet Etsy, I made one sale, and it was like a friend of my mom's because she posted it on her Facebook. Um, but so far, so my pricing. Um, so my mom has the sunflower scrunchies, and then I think a couple of these. This is my personal one. But I've decided on this being $5 and then the scrunchies being 6. I'm not sure. I may change that on Etsy because there's fees, and so like I don't want it to take out too much and then me be only making like a dollar or two or something. So I'll mess around with kind of the pricing to kind of get a good balance. Um, but another idea, because I've been watching a lot of Passionate Kelsey crochet vlogs. Like that's all I do at school when I'm not doing anything. Like headphones on, crochet, watching her vlogs. Um, is she started doing drops this year, which I think that's a good idea. So I might try and do like monthly drops. And I'm not sure about doing like custom orders or like made to order things. Um, so I think I might do drops rather and then just like promote it, drop it once a month or whatever. I don't know. That's a trial and error thing. Um, I also haven't really done a lot of like amigurumi or like plushies. I've mainly done like scrunchies, accessories. I made a top once, stuff like that. So I might mess around and see if there's any like patterns I can get down, and that like I like the way they look because sometimes I make it and then there's people who are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, but then in my mind it's just pointing out all of the mistakes and like, oh no, that's not good, that's not good. So kind of getting over that self critiquing part. Um, and then there's also my other hobbies. Like I have a friend who asked for a friendship bracelet, which I need to make. But also I haven't made them in like a year. but that's also something that I have done and do like doing. And then there's also cross stitch. Um, I'd probably do more like kits if I ever did that, because cross stitching takes a long time. I don't think I've ever finished a project, but I've started like 3 or 4. Um, so marketing, I was thinking like Instagram and Pinterest. I don't really have TikTok. Like I have it downloaded, but I don't know. And it's like half been banned, so probably not TikTok. And then obviously YouTube. Um, and then I've got a lot of lists of stuff to sell, but I think I've kind of already gone over that. And then I have a section for like my stock. Like I've got 4 scrunchies and 4 sprouts at my mom's shop, and I have to update. Got 5 pink and one that's 75% done, but I ran out of pink. And then 5 and a little bit of purple. And then I'll make more. But yeah. And then there is Etsy ads I could do, which I'm not sure about. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown of everything so far. So I will update probably like this weekend when I am making the listings, or yeah, I'll update this weekend and then also catch up on everything I've crocheted since then. But yeah, welcome on this journey with me. Bye for now. Hello, so I lied a little bit. It is actually the next day, Wednesday. But I want to do a little update because my package came in. It is a package of packages. So first I'll do like a little update of what I did today. So I finished off purple. I made this scrunchie. So I think this one made maybe 6.5, which is an entire other scrunchie than the last skein did. Oh well. That's why I'm trying to figure out like how much makes from each one. So I'm using up all of the skein. So I think the purple one made 6.5, and the pink one made, I don't know, maybe it made 6.5. Maybe I can't count. But I have about this much, like this top part left. So a little over half. And then I started on this green. It's kind of got a bit of lighting right here. But it's kind of like a neon yellow. Can't remember, I think it's like neon glow. It is called Glow Warm. Yeah, the light is kind of really bad. Can I do some shade? Maybe. I'll get better shots later. But I've made one of these. This was intended for like the leaf scrunchie, but I like tried it and it didn't really look good. So I didn't do that. If I remember, I'll put a picture of what it looked like. Bad picture because I'm middle of class. My study hall, or my free period. It's not a study hall. It's a class I don't have anything to do. And I get to sit on a couch and crochet. And it's lunch, so it's the longest. But anyway, time for my package. Okay. Oh, it's a reusable, like resealable bag. It's got 2 like layers. So I could use this again. Fun. Alright, so I got number 1. This is the 10 by 13. They're black. Alright. Okay, so this is one bag, and it says, "Hi, I'm compostable" on it, which is fun. It's industrially compostable. Yeah, I think it just has the one sticky line, but still it's compostable. So that is why I got them. So I got 50 of these and then 50 of the other size. So I got my stack here. It's quite fun. Okay, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them. I do have some bins. Let me grab them. I have these bins. They're hefty bins. I've had them forever. Since before COVID, when my sister and I shared a room, I believe. A long time. But anyway, they like open up on the sides, pop off. So I might put my scrunchies in here. I gotta clean them out first. So right now I kind of just have them on like a pile on my floor. But it's okay. My floor is clean. So I might use one of the bins, or like I've got other bins that I could just clean out to put my packaging. Okay. Then I still have one more. Oh, this is tiny. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. It's a little tiny bag. Oh. This is 6x9. They're so small. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay. So this is the bag. So I feel like I could put 2, maybe 3 scrunchies in here if that was in order. These were kind of like bigger, so I feel like I could fit more in there. It's like the same brand. So it also says, "Hi, I'm compostable." But this is fun. So excited. I did want to get a thermal label printer. We do have a printer at home, but I don't know. I've been wanting to buy one for a while through all my Etsy things, but my mom and my friends talked me out of it, and I think that's a good idea to like wait, and maybe once I get sales that would cover the price, do it. Maybe wait till like there's a sale or something, because it's not like a necessity, because I do have a printer and we've got packing tape, so I think that's easy. But it was a hard don't buy this, Brenna. But anyway, I got my packaging. So this weekend, well, Thursday, I've got this IO, which is internal oral for school. So I've got to do that. So I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also kind of not, because like I've kind of done one before. It was in Spanish. And then Friday, I'm going to Chicago to it's kind of a tour, but it's also like not just a tour of the college I'm going to next fall. Really excited. I don't know if I have said it before. I might wait. But I'm planning on doing a major of environmental sustainability. So I'll just say the college. I'm going to Loyola and doing environmental sustainability. So I'm really excited for that. It's something I'm passionate about. And yeah, hence the compostable packaging. But yeah, that is my update for now. A little long. I'll edit it down. But I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. See you whenever I see you. I won't make any promises. Hello. So it is now February 8th, this Saturday. So today is the day that I start my Etsy. So my college visit was really good yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I didn't make as much in the car as I wanted. I had a travel bag full of lots of yarn and different crafts. I made one lime green scrunchie. Currently I don't have any sunflower scrunchies here. They're all at my mom's store, but she did say she sold a sprout the other day. So now I've sold a sunflower to my friend, and a sprout at my mom's store. But what took the longest time yesterday that I was making was a bracelet for my friend that I did start. I started making this Greek wave bracelet. So I am probably going to work on this, well, I am planning on working on this today. But I've picked up my sister from dance in 40 minutes-ish. She finishes at 2 and it's currently 1:10. So I am going to write down, I don't know, maybe I'll start by taking pictures. That's probably a good idea. And then I can make the listings and then go from there. Okay, so I put all of my scrunchies in this bag. It's quite fun, actually. Before I take pictures, I'm going to do some market research. I'm going to go on Etsy and basically look up like scrunchies and see how like other people kind of took pictures and what I like the most to kind of base my pictures off of, I guess. So, market research. So this is what I kind of found. Like this is PassionKnit Goods, a YouTuber I watch. She has like individual pictures of everything and then like all the colors of the yarn that she uses. This store, Sesame Co. Has like pictures in nature and then all of the variations together. This store, Plotcraft Co. has kind of all the scrunchies together and then lots of options of different colors. And then this one also has like all of them. This is Oh Heart Shop. And then they also have like the kind of all the colors they offer. So I feel like I might do that, like kind of have a picture for all of the different scrunchies that I have. And then maybe I can do it like if you click a color that it will go to like the page that it's on. Okay, so I think I'm going to take the pictures on our island. It is very bright in the picture. Here, you can see it's granite, but I'm gonna turn the light on for the picture. But just for like the camera, it was bright. But I think it will look best here because our table is like a dark wood, and I feel like that was like too dark because a lot of the scrunchies I have are like lighter. So, product photos, because it's cold outside and I don't want to go out there. And don't worry, I wiped off the counter. But I've got 3 scrunchies and I'll probably make a sunflower maybe today so I can take pictures of it and get it listed. But I'll make more like throughout this weekend. So I'll list like maybe like 3 or 4 and then just make sure I make those too. Okay, so I took pictures on both backgrounds of like the granite and then also our table. I don't know which one I like better. I might ask my mom or my sister. Probably my sister. I see her, like I have to go pick her up in like 3 minutes. But I don't know, there was just like a glare on here that I couldn't like get rid of because like the windows, and then I turned on a different set of lights. Um, the table wasn't bad, but it was less of a glare. And I want to be creative with the photos, but I also don't know what to do. So I'll ask my sister. I think that's a good idea. Um, I don't know if I can do like a picture of like all of them together because there's a lot of other colors of the type of yarn I'm using. I'm using Big Twist plush yarn, I believe. Um, and there's like probably like 20 other colors, but I only have a few. And then even then I haven't made all the colors that I have. Um, so I don't know what I'll do yet. I I don't know if I should make like an individual listing or like an individual listing for each one or one altogether. I don't know. I'll ask people. I'll ask my friends. Probably not. I'll ask my sister and then probably my mom. I don't know. I'll think on it. I'll come back. Okay, so my sister told me to take pictures on her comforter, and I feel like they look really good compared to the other ones. And so then I also took pictures of the sprout and on my headphones. And I took some of me wearing the headphones, but they all kind of look weird. Like this might be the best, like kind of just like my forehead. I might not include those because it's just weird kind of me just like looking off into the distance, taking a picture. So I'm gonna make the listings now. I'll probably like maybe start it on my phone and go to my laptop because the pictures are on my phone, or I might connect it. I'm not sure yet. But I will begin making the listings. Okay, so I have now made the listings. My sister just modeled the scrunchie for me for the thumbnail picture. So I'm going to give a little tour. So these are the bracelets that I had with my previous Etsy. I'm going to go through my box and kind of almost redo them. Like make sure all the numbers are correct and everything. So in my drafts, I made the sprout and the scrunchie. So the sprout. So this is my main photo. I just kind of did like my forehead. And then I've got a picture of the sprout and then also my headphones. I just put 3 for like how much I have, and then also $5 for the cost. I don't have any actually right now, but they're easy enough to make that I'm just gonna leave it at that. So this is the preview of it. It's got my pictures, and I wrote like a description. I modeled it kind of after one of the like accounts I'd seen earlier. So I've got like what yarn I made. I went onto the yarn website. It was the I Love This Yarn brand. I just had it, and so that's what I was using. And so I got the care that it said on the Hobby Lobby website. Kind of like a brief thing about how it could be used. And then I made this little About Me section. So then the other listing is my scrunchie. I did handmade crochet ruffle scrunchie. So this is the main picture. That's my sister's head. And then I've got the pink, the purple, and the green. And I used what like specific color they are of the yarn. So this is strawberry shortcake. This is ube milk tea. And then this is glow warm. I did these $6 and then kind of like the same description. I have to add like my YouTube too. Yeah, I did $6 and then I entered the quantities that I have. For some reason the purple one made a whole scrunchie more than the pink one, and I haven't finished the green skein yet. But yeah, so that is my thing. I did set it to be like if you click the strawberry shortcake, then it'll go to that picture, but it won't do that in the preview, so I'll mess around with that when I post it. So I guess I just gotta go through my bracelets, and then I'm publishing it. Yay! So these are the bracelets that I've had made. Um, I've got 4 types, so I'm going to go through and kind of update all of them. So as all of the bracelets are like current listings, it won't let me just save, so I guess I am renewing. So I'll be posting everything right now as of 4:30 p.m. February 8th. Let's go. Well, there it is. They are now all active, and that is under StitcherybyBrenna on Etsy. So, thank you for coming all the way to the end and on this journey with me to start my small business. If you've made it this far, I don't know, leave a comment if you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all those things. But thank you for watching. And I am planning on doing more crochet and business videos. So stay tuned. Have a great rest of your day.